Everybody, it's Coach Rob. Welcome to a new coach's log. You are in Pain Cave South, also known as the car barn. This is where our garage is. As you see here, I've got a rather large tractor next to me, and next to this is a treadmill, and next to that is going to be a new weightlifting station. So trying to expand my training facilities here on site. It's been an excellent opportunity to do that during the COVID, the lockdown. So less distractions, more opportunities for new things. And that's what we're talking about right below me. Concept 2 rower. And this is something that I am doing this off season to kind of break up the monotony. This will help a lot. I have a really odd competitive season next year in cycling, and as part of that, I'm trying to distract myself. I'm trying to put off some of the more focused, structured work that I'm gonna have to do on the bike. I'm trying to distract myself to give myself the best opportunity to have a great end to next season. And why is that? Well, the end of next season is the National Senior Games in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Southern Florida, Miami area. And I am qualified, automatically qualified from previous events. This is just one of those weird things that's going on with COVID. Pretty sure I'm gonna take advantage of it, but it means a late season peak. So I'm trying to do things differently this year. And it's been fun. I'm learning a lot. There are a number of individuals on the Positive Performance Coaching practice or the roster that are also taking up rowing this year. So I'm trying to get ahead of the curve. I've started rowing back in September. It's been fantastic. Great for the upper body, great for the core. Things that we just don't get to develop when we're on the bike or on the run. If you're a triathlete, of course, there's plenty of opportunity for that in the swim. I'm not a triathlete. I've been a duathlete. I've been a competitive runner and a competitive cyclist. So what I want to talk a little bit about today, and we're not going to get to see all this equipment, you know, and I'll probably bring up other photos, things like that later. But what I am going to talk a little bit about today is that once again, Concept 2, Model D, Performance Monitor 5 or PM5 is kind of like the equivalent of a very giant running watch or bike computer if you like. I am wearing a running singlet. I have found that that's the most comfortable thing to row in. Temperature is important, especially on longer rows. I'm about to embark on a warm-up, a 500-meter effort, and then I'll take a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to go row more or less the distance of a half marathon. Easy. I'm not trying to break any records. I'm not trying to rank. The other thing too is I wear running shorts. They're not padded or anything like that. I'm wearing running shoes. They're actually a pair of retired running shoes. Huge fan. Brooks Ghost. I think these are the Ghost 11s. The 12s I think are current. I am running in the new Hyperion Tempos. It's too soon to say how much I like them, but Ghost has been a go-to shoe forever. I'm trying the Hyperion Tempos because they are a little lighter weight, heavier cushion, funny enough, and I'm hoping that it'll help with some of the issues that this old guy's having with his knees. The only thing that I've done to this rower that is different than any other rower is I've added a silicone seat cover. It does help with the longer duration rows. And that's about it. Everything else is things that you would be accustomed to. I have a bench right here next to me where I have fluids, I have gel, and I have a towel that I always keep nearby. I also will be wearing a baseball cap as I'm getting going, as I'm warming up to keep the sweat running out of my eyes. I don't know what's going on with me, but I just sweat from my eyebrows. These caterpillars get hot, I guess. I don't know. But that's what's going on. I talked about earlier in the beginning of the off season, the preparation season, about us introducing more cross training. This is it, Concept 2 rower. You just saw at the very beginning of this video, just a real short clip of me doing a little bit of rowing. It is a lot of fun. I will say this to all those folks that I coach and anyone that's watching this channel. If you're looking to purchase a Concept 2 rower as the pandemic continues, They've been very, very hard to find. They have sold out multiple times. You can put yourself on the waiting list at the Concept2 website, not at Amazon. Most of those are third-party sellers, and you're going to pay a premium. You'll get MSRP prices at Concept2, or you can try your luck at RogueFitness.com. Rogue Fitness sells a lot of weight training equipment and supplies, primarily to CrossFit gyms, but that doesn't mean that you can't yourself as an individual get your own rower if you're curious about this. Not an inexpensive proposition for the Concept2, but made in the United States, been in business since the 70s, invented indoor rowing, and is also considered one of the absolute top rowers used by Olympic athletes that are professional rowers and Olympic rowers. So, cry once and not be unhappy later. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your training week, and we'll talk again very, very soon.